Join me as I take on the challenge of packing for a week-long trip using only a carry-on. Let's see if I can do it without losing my mind. Packing like a pro is all about finding that sweet spot where you're prepared for anything, but not bogged down by unnecessary items. And let me tell you, when you get it right, it's a game changer. You can swap travel anxiety for excitement and relaxation, and that's what we're all about today. We've all been there, standing in front of an open suitcase, staring blankly at the mess of clothes and accessories, wondering how on earth we're going to fit everything in. Or worse, arriving at our destination only to realize we've left something essential behind. And then there's the opposite problem. Arriving with so much luggage, we need a forklift to get it all to our hotel room. Overpacking, underpacking, and disorganized luggage are just a few of the common packing challenges we face. I've lost count of how many times I've packed an entire outfit for a single occasion, only to realize I didn't need it after all. And don't even get me started on the socks. Why do we always seem to end up with an extra odd one floating around? It's little mistakes like these that can add up and make packing a nightmare. But with a few simple strategies, you can avoid these pitfalls and pack like a pro. Our tendency to overpack often stems from a fear of being unprepared. We worry that we'll need something and it won't be there. But the truth is, most of the time we don't need half of what we're lugging around. By being intentional about what we pack, we can eliminate that excess baggage, literally and figuratively. So, how do we do it? How do we pack efficiently, without sacrificing style or comfort? It all starts with a solid plan. I like to begin by making a checklist of essentials, the must-haves that I know I'll need, no matter what. From there, I can start building my outfits and adding in any extras. It's amazing how much more focused you are when you have a clear idea of what you need. One of my favorite packing hacks is the rolling method. It's a total game changer for fitting more into a smaller space. Simply roll your clothes into tight little bundles, and you'll be amazed at how much more you can fit in. And for added organization, I always use packing cubes. They're a lifesaver when it comes to finding what you need in a hurry. Plus, they make it so much easier to compress your clothing and make the most of your space. But here's the thing. Even with all the right strategies, there's still one major hurdle to overcome: the dreaded packing process itself. That's where my latest obsession comes in: packing apps. I know what you're thinking, an app for packing? But trust me, they're a total game changer. Not only can they help you organize your packing list, but they can also provide valuable insights into what you're packing and what you can leave behind. It's like having a personal packing coach in your pocket. One app in particular has revolutionized my packing process: PackPoint. It's incredibly intuitive, and the best part? It learns your packing habits over time, so it gets better and better with each use. I've been using it for a few months now, and I can honestly say it's changed the way I pack. With PackPoint, I can create custom packing lists for each trip and even share them with friends or family members. It's so much more than just an app. It's a packing partner. So there you have it, my top tips for packing like a pro. By being intentional about what we pack, using strategies like the rolling method and packing cubes, and taking advantage of packing apps, we can eliminate the stress and anxiety that often comes with travel. Remember, it's all about being prepared, not perfect. Thanks for joining me on this packing adventure. If you've got any tips or tricks of your own, be sure to drop them in the comments below. And if you're new here, consider subscribing for more travel tips and adventures. If you want to learn more about packing and travel, be sure to check out my video on essential travel gadgets. You won't want to miss it.